Dito? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going, Dito? Awesome. Did that guy just flip us off?
That's not what I was wondering. I don't care. You know why? Because I got a nice warm bed to sleep in.
Rest stop in the middle of somewhere. Somewhere. So we're like, I don't know, maybe a mile or two down the road. This is it. 1980 Ford L9000. I don't know if you can see it. Got an old dirty Detroit. Pretty sure it's a 6V92. On the ad it showed 671, but that's not what it is. I don't think. But yeah, we're about to hit the rest stop. Then we're gonna load up, head on home with this. She's a little ugly. She's gonna take some time. This will be fun. It'll be a good project. Well, we made it. I may have to stretch this into another day, which may be what you see after this. But yeah, spooky. We couldn't get the semi down to my house because of the little switchback, so we dropped it off at my buddy's house. And yeah, go over there and start getting it going. I gotta get some batteries. The person who owned it didn't leave any batteries in it. They took those. They were wanting like 180 bucks a piece for the 2 batteries in it, and they were used batteries that were dead the day before when they started it. So with no warranty on the batteries, I didn't want to pay full price for 2 batteries that were old and kind of weather checked. They might have been fine, you know, but yeah, I can buy 2 new ones for the same price and have like a 4 or 5 year warranty on them. So anyways, I've got a half-mile walk to the house down my little dirt road. That's not my house. And when I get there, I'm gonna sit down and eat because I haven't eaten a single bite today. I'm hungry. I'm ready. This is so aggravating. The wind is blowing this way real hard. It's a balmy 47 degrees out there, which would be really nice. It feels really good right now, but it's you know, it's blowing real hard. So, and it's been raining all morning. Like the sun just came out. But anyways, it just blows the stuff all over the side of my truck instead of just slinging it straight. And it's aggravating. I don't know why, but my little, oh yeah, even my little water thingy is blowing sideways. It's too windy. We don't need that much wind. What's up, YouTube? I don't know if this is day 2 or part 2 or what, because it's actually like day 3 of this project. Because it's been dark, and until last night, I literally hadn't even opened the driver door and got into it. I may get into the story of how I was able to get this truck. It was mildly dishonest. I mean, money-wise and everything was legit, but trying to talk to the seller became really difficult, and my buddy decided to go in kind of covert and just act like he's seen the truck 4.5 hours from his home, and we purchased it. They figured it out, but you know, but as far as like money wise and everything, you know, there wasn't any stealing or anything like that. I don't know, I may tell the story later, but either way, we're pulling up to the truck and yeah, see if we can get it started and drive it home. All right, it's windy. I don't know how this sounds, but this is the truck. She's this handle doesn't like to work real good. The inside of her's, you know, pretty ugly. There's the old deck plate from the back. We found out about halfway home that wasn't bolted down. Dash is open, perfect. Some kids went by, busted the windshield out of it. She's not without her problems, but she's pretty cool. 2 brand new batteries. Oh, one-handed. Easy now. I see you, sneaky dog. What do you say, Budget? So I can't see you, but I can hear you. All right, she's got a little oil here. That's to be expected. She's a 6V92TA, maybe? Detroit diesel. And it hasn't run in quite a while. By the way, all of this stuff looks fantastic. All these things the guy's been showing me, they're usually rusted out and damaged. She's in good shape. Looks good. Wow, it looks real good in here. Other than a little bit of rust on that little plate right there. That's the only rust to speak of. Awesome. We're good on coolant. Check and see if the oil's still where it needs to be. Yep, she's at full. That's good, because I have a feeling with this not running for a while, from the things that I hear and don't know enough about, she's probably gonna sling some oil. So yeah, I want to learn about it, but I also want to pull my equipment. All right, so got the batteries in here, and these cables, they don't say it, they look terrible, they need replaced. They don't say anything about ground, you know, they're not red, they're not black, well, they're black. But anyways, so I didn't have a multimeter or nothing, so I had no way to try and figure out how to, you know, figure out which was positive and negative. So what I did, which this is the positive side, but I just went ahead and put one on it and then touched my negative to the frame, and it made a little tiny arc. So that tells me this side is the ground side. This side is positive. So this end is touching the frame and grounded it, so you know, it made a complete circuit. Yeah, so I need to switch that. Day 2 is not so good, so I'm going home. The starter will spin, but it won't engage, so I'm gonna have to pull it. I didn't bring any tools to do that particular thing. I brought a bunch of tools for a bunch of different things, but I didn't bring anything to do that. So I'm gonna have to bring some different tools the next time I get a free moment with some daylight, pull the starter, figure out why it's not working. It worked whenever they started it several times before we loaded it. Everything seemed fine, but now all I can get is for it to spin. It just whirs over, and that's it. figure something out. Anyways, try not to be depressed about it. Trying to be in good spirits. I'm excited to have a truck. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and God bless. Check you later.